Hi everybody, welcome back to Rachel and Bella Crafts. Rachel here, I hope you're all well. So before I start today's video, I just want to quickly share with you this lovely package that I received last week. I think I mentioned in my last video that something had gone to Mum's, but I didn't know who it was from. Well, I've now received it and I know who it's from. I thought I would share with you because it is so lovely. You know, sometimes in life, not very often, but sometimes in life, we meet people and we come across people who just invoke joy and happiness in us, you know, their reaction to us. And this very special lady is one of those people. Everywhere she goes, everybody she speaks to, she leaves just a trail of happiness. And she's like a fairy. She really is, which is quite appropriate because I can see them now in front of me. But she is. She just has that effect on people. So my happy mail today is from Cheryl. I hope I say your name right, Cheryl. Telefas, is that right? Or Telefas? You all know who Cheryl is. Cheryl is very dear to all of us. And she has very kindly sent me this beautiful package of happy mail. And it had made me so happy because when I messaged her last night and told her, this is the first bit of happy mail I've had all year. And it was just lovely. So let's have a little look at what she's made and sent to me. So we've got this beautiful little envelope here with this lovely, I keep forgetting to do this. I never think to do that. Put a little bit of Velcro. Oh my goodness, what have we got in here? Yeah, right, let me make sure now that you can see. Should I? Hold tight, guys. I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to bring you in. There we go. Let's just turn your light a bit. There we go. Look at this. Wow. How cute is this? She's made me a little mini journal. Oh my gosh, there's a small envelope in here too. Oh, look, it just keeps getting smaller. This is amazing. Oh, my word. So that flips over the edge there. I got it. Oh, my word. My hands would be shaking making something this tiny. Look at the tiny little envelope. Oh, my gosh. How cute is this? I love it. I just love it. I never think to put mini journals into my kits. But I love that picture. That image is just stunning. Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need, not more. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. Oh, these are gorgeous. And then we've got another page. Oh, look at these papers. Oh, Cheryl, that is so cute. I love it. Right, let's pop that in there. So we've got a mini journal. Oh, my goodness. What else has she got in here? Okay, and we've got this one here. There's another lovely wallet. Oh, my goodness, there's another one. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I love this. This is really, like, sturdy. What? Oh, sorry, I'm on fingers and thumbs now. What, cardstock are you using? Because is that, I can't see. Is it doubled up? I'm not sure. That's nice and thick, that is. Ooh, look. Ooh, lovely images on there. My gosh, right. I'm not the most delicate of people, so I'm going to have to be really careful here. Okay. Take it easy now, Rach. Because my hands are shaking now. Oh, look at this. Look at these beautiful papers in here. I think I spy the hand of Amity Bloom here. She has these beautiful papers, and we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Oh, gosh, that's a good quote. Oh, look at these cute little stamps. Beautiful. It is very beautiful, Cheryl. Very, very beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. It's so lovely to have happy mail. Now I know why they call it happy mail, because it makes you so happy. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. You know, I'm going to use some of these in my current journal I'm doing. Great beauty and great strength and great riches are really and truly of no great use. A right heart exceeds all. Oh, look. These are lovely. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. I was looking for some quotes earlier on, so they'll be perfect. What have we got in here? We got some more little stamps, little faux stamps, and then a little fold down flippy thing to write in. Oh, this is so cute. I never think to do stuff like this. I always go too big and then I forget about how cute the smaller stuff is. You know, I was just thinking then I'm not being very productive. Everything takes me too long these days because I'm just, so everything's always a big project and it doesn't need to be. I mean, look, how brilliant is this? These little bits of leftovers here. Look, oh, a tiny tag. Tiny, tiny tag. We've got here another little fold down. Again, I forget to do this with my bits of paper. But this is brilliant because you've got little bits then that go with the journal. And, you know, you can do stuff with it then, can't you? You can add it in. You can do whatever. I just tend to stick it all in an envelope and forget about it. They are lovely. I absolutely love those images. Absolutely love them. This is so cute, Cheryl, and it's really well put together as well. Oh my goodness, the lady is so talented. Right, let me just see if I can rethread this a minute now, because I am a bit fingers and thumbs. Oh no, I got it. Right, I'm not going to attempt the bow on video, because like I say, my hands are already shaky. Right, just put that there. What else have we got here? Right, so we've got a little pocket on the back here. This is gorgeous paper. I think is this cardstock? Right, do I undo this? Oh, I could slide it off, couldn't I? There we are. Right, and in the front we've got a pocket here with "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle." I love it. Oh look, you've got some Christmas ephemera in there. How cute is that? Oh, and this is real Christmas ephemera. It's actually out of. Oh, how cute. That is lovely. I love that. Along with those beautiful fairies. And then we've got these lovely little dangles on here. Oh my days. Look. Well, I never. Look at this. How cute is this? I've got a little Christmas notebook. Oh, it's perfect because I can use it now. I never have a Christmas journal ready to do my planning and my shopping in. I never have one ready because I'm always too busy. I don't know. I'm always like 10 minutes behind everybody else. You know me. Late to the party. Oh, this is perfect. I love it. Oh, lovely paper as well. So I now can write, and look at a coffee dye-in. Oh my goodness. I'm now ready to go and I can start my list. I'm going to be organised this year. I've decided I like that tag. That is super cute. Oh, what a thoughtful present. Thank you so much. Because I am hopeless. I never have a journal ready to do, you know, even notes or anything like that. And Bella is always super organised, and she's always got her December daily done. She just keeps a December daily every year. I think I've made one the last 3 years, and I've never written in it because I saw it was too late. Well, in my defence, we haven't actually done anything the last 2 years. Oh my gosh, this is lush. Now, I think I saw this. I saw pictures of this on in our Facebook group. Now, I don't want to start dismantling it. I think that's meant to stay like that. So I think I can take the paper clip off, maybe. And that will allow me then access to see what's in the back of here. This is beautiful cardstock. Look at this. And then we've got a pocket here. Maybe I am meant to open it. I don't know. Don't shout at me now if I'm not supposed to open this. Never mind, right? I want to see what's inside. I need to see. It's just too... look. Oh my gosh. And this... It's got like a texture to it. Oh, how cute is that? I just love it. And you've got a pocket in there with a tag. Oh, look. Oh, this is just so lovely. This is Cheryl. When I think of Cheryl, this is what I think. I think shabby chic, pretty lace, beautiful, you know, pretty papers. The lace that I see her work with. Oh my gosh, it blows your mind. She is so clever. If you haven't yet been over and checked out her YouTube channel, please do. I will link her YouTube channel down in my description box. For those of you who don't know where the description box on the YouTube videos is, it's the bit just below the video, just below here. So not the comments, it's above that. And if you just click more, and it'll all open up. And I'm going to put all of Cheryl's details in there so you can go and check out how she does all of her stuff, because she's so talented. Oh, these tags are gorgeous. I love them. Oh, look, this one's got, it's like a pocket tag. So it's a tag that you can put things in. I'm trying to show you, like, you know, there, look, see? Oh my gosh, it's just stunning. I love it. And then we've got a pocket here. And we've got a little bit of vintage ephemera. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, Cheryl, thank you so, so much. Oh, and don't forget a flippy bit so you can write. Again, I always forget to do those. This is fantastic. This has just made my day. Oh, it's just so lovely. It's lovely flipping through somebody else's work, isn't it? Because I haven't had to go through the hassle and stress of making it. And not that it's hassle and stress crafting, you know what I mean. It's nice to just be able to enjoy someone else's craft. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Really appreciate you thinking of us. She's been quite unwell. She had a tough couple of months. She's doing okay at the minute. So thank you so much, lovely lady. And thank you for thinking of me. Please, guys, go check out Cheryl's YouTube video if you haven't yet. I'm just going to pop all that back in there so it's safe. And then I'm going to show you what I've got underneath. So, for today's video, I thought we would look at all the different things that we've been talking about and some ideas, some nice simple basic ideas for your autumn journal. Now, as you know, we're working on the Fall Friends kit. So this is all my cut out ephemera. So if you haven't yet seen the kit, this is what, you know, it's all these cute little animals, and it's all the stuff for the autumn and all that sort of thing. Okay. We've been doing like challenges in our Facebook group, and there's going to be prizes, and if you take part in the Facebook group challenges and you post your photos onto the group, you will be put in for draws, and we'll be having a giveaway at the end of the month, and you can win a journal, not this journal I'm about to show you now, another journal, and also some kits, and yeah, just lots of things going on. And then I've also got another big giveaway coming up, which I will tell you more about later on, and there'll be more prizes, so don't go anywhere. It's about to get really exciting. But first, I need to show you, because I don't think I've shown you. I can't remember when I did this now. It's been a crazy weekend. It's been a crazy week. My number 2 has gone off to university. Oh, alas. But no, he is so happy. He's settled in straight away. It's all going really well. He's got a beautiful room. Mum and I went on Saturday and took his bicycle there for him, and so Mum's had a good look round, and she loved it, and we went into the local town, well, this local city it is, and oh, it's just wonderful. He's right by the beach. I'm so jealous. He literally walks out of his class and the beach is literally by the side of the wall, and he's got a sea view from his flat. It's just lovely, really lovely. I'm so happy for him. So that's where I was on the weekend. But last week, I think it must have been one evening, I was sat and I did my cover. So this is a quilt. I've made this from some quilting, and I've basically slow stitched some like autumnal. Can you see? Sorry, I forgot I'd zoomed in. It's not too zoomed in, is it? Is that better? This is it's all like autumnal scraps of fabric, and you know, I haven't secured everything down completely. I've just tacked by slow stitching, so like I've left that rough there. That's purposeful. It's meant to feel like that. It's not like really tight, but it's all secure. Obviously don't go swinging it around above your head or anything, but it's all secure. And then I made a little like scrappy cluster flower thing, and I put some what are they called, buttons, and I've got like this little glass charm thing on there, and yeah, so it's a real eclectic mix. There's a little key there stitched in, if you can see, and then I've got some of these beautiful bohemian trims and bohemian I don't even know what we call this. It's like voile, but it's embroidered. It's really beautiful. And then I've carried that on down the bottom because I just felt that the two went together nicely. We've got some really old lace then on the spine, so I've done a bit of mixed lace work on there too. This stuff is antique on the spine here, and then on the back there's another strip then of antique lace, and then here I have made a lace pocket, so there'll be something going in there. And then when you open it up, you've got a nice big deep pocket then that runs along the inside. So let me just move that out of the way, which I've overlapped with lace. I haven't put my signature in yet. And then you've got another section here which will then open it out. So you'll have that bit there, and then you'll have this section then, and there's a nice deep, that's a full through pocket there, so you could put, if you wanted to, you could put a signature or something in there, but I'm not. I'm going to put the signature here, so you'll have like a hidden signature. You'll have this one here, it'll go like that, and obviously it'll be nice and bulky. Oh, look at those colours. Doesn't that look lovely when you see all that colour come out there then? Oh, wasn't expecting that then. And then you'll have this one then that'll open, and you'll be able to flip it back and, you know, do what you got to do. So that's my cover done, and I love it. I really enjoyed doing that. That was 2 nights sat in front of the TV. I don't think we'd lit the fire at that point. Fire's lit now. It is so cold here today. It is definitely autumn, and I'm loving having all these beautiful colours on my desk and being able to talk to you about autumn, and it feels really autumny. Okay, sorry about that. I just ran to put a log on the fire because I was afraid that when I go back in the living room, it had gone out. Okay, so I spent my weekend, after I'd moved Robert on the weekend, on Sunday, I spent then, I actually got up really, really early Sunday morning because I wasn't sleeping very well, and I got a bit early, but anyway, I got up at 5 and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go back to my desk because I hadn't done any crafting for about a week, and I really, really wanted to get this journal done. Just because I'm really enjoying it. So I went and I had a luxurious morning where I was actually able to watch some YouTube videos, and I caught up on all of Rose's tutorials, because obviously you know this is a collaboration kit that I've done with Rose from Journals in Time, and I hadn't had a chance to watch all of her videos. I'd watched a few, but like with no sound on. I won't tell you why, because I was in work at the time and I wanted to see what she was doing. But no, I wanted to sit and work with her. So I crafted along with Rose and I did all of her tutorials, which are challenges in our group. So please go and check them out. And I'm going to show you now what I did. I'm not going to do them in order because I can't remember which one was which, and I don't think I watched them in order. So the one that she did do, this is a pocket. So let me get my signature a minute. Bear with. So this one here was one of her waterfall pockets, and you would stick that on the page there, basically, so it will serve as a pocket, but also then you can flip it up and look at all the beautifulness under there, and then you can flip it down and you've got a journaling space, but that would remain then hidden afterwards. Now what I did, because I got so distracted, I was listening and I got busy doing this, and I kind of did my closure slightly different to her. So my closure actually just shuts inside that bit of lace there, but that'll be a little dirty pocket. I might actually put it on a smaller page than that, I haven't thought yet. But so that's the first one. So waterfall pockets, so easy to do, and she takes you through it. It was just brilliant. It was really easy to do. So that's the first one, waterfall pockets, guys. That's your first idea, okay? The second thing that I did with Rose was, and I love these pockets, and I forget to do these pockets. I'm a bit lapsadaisical sometimes, but what she did, she took basically the corner of one of the pages, and we just made a square and we folded it in half, and then inside we put and I stenciled there. I'll tell you what those stencils after. We put some coffee dye paper, and then this is going to serve as a corner pocket on the page. So I'm going to pop that on the page there like that, and then I'll be able to put my lovely cute ephemera in there. Probably not those two because they're the same. So let's just mix it up a minute. And then I'll be able to open it up and write on all the pages. Now, what I wanted to do was actually make it look a bit like, so they're a bit waterfally inside, if that makes sense. So I haven't put them in all the same length. Sorry, hiccups now. I just made them as best I could, you know, slightly off angle, so that when you opened it, I thought just looked quite nice. I used different coloured, sorry, I'm doing that off camera here. I used different coloured tea-dyed papers to give it just a bit of, you know, dimension. And I've like, you know, made them all slightly bigger, slightly smaller. So yeah, that's gonna go there. Get in frame, Rachel. There, is that better? That's gonna go there, and then you'll be able to open those up. So I've done 3 of those. And I was very pleased. I might add a little bit of lace and a you know, a cluster when they go on the page, but I tend to do that when they're in. So they are the next idea. So make sure you go and check out these tutorials. I will link all the tutorials down below. And they were those lovely corner pockets with the notelets in. So you can see there's another one there. No, I just showed you that one. There's this one here. So again, I just messed about and did different size papers. So this is a great way to use up any leftovers. You know, you don't have to use coffee dye paper, you can use all sorts of papers. And yeah, because they were white, I just did a lovely bit of stenciling on the inside. So that's the first 2 ideas there, waterfall pocket and then our corner pockets with a writing spot. Okay, so next thing that we did then, the next video was the envelope multi-pockets. I can't quite remember what the term was that she used, but basically it looks like an envelope. It smells like an envelope. No, I'm joking. No, it looks like an envelope, but inside you have a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pocket there. Basically, there's like 5 pockets in this thing, but you just can't see them. But yeah, so, you know, you can either have it on a page like that and open, which is why I've done a little stamp on the inside of my envelopes. So there's that one there. And then there's that one there. See, you've got R&B, Rach and Bella, like that. They were in the sale, actually, those little stamps the other day. So I thought, oh, I'm going to grab them. So she also shows you in the video how to fold them so you get the different shapes, because you will notice, if you're paying attention, that I have got 3 different shape pockets here. So we've got a long one there, which is rather lovely if you want to kind of, you know, layer in lots of different, oops, sorry, I just walloped you then. Lots of different ephemera, and you kind of like really want to stuff it all in, but you want it all to be on show. So then you can spread it across, yeah? Do you see what I'm saying there? You get lots in there, aren't you? Or you can put it sideways, of course. And then you could put something large in there, like this. Okay, so that's another option. And then shut that up. So that's the one shape. And then this one is more of a square shape. And again, it's ideal if perhaps you've got a narrower journal, or, you know, you don't have an awful lot you want to pop in there, or you just want that shape. You know, it's lovely. And again, you can either leave them open or closed. And then the third shape then is the more like traditional envelope kind of shape. But like I say, if you go on, so go and check out the tutorial, and Rose will show you how to fold each one of those. So yeah, I've got those there ready. Again, if I'm gonna embellish them, then I can just add some bits of lace on it. I actually don't feel I need to embellish these at all, because the papers are so intricate, and I just love these. This is the collage page. This is Rose's collage page out of the kit. Yes, it is. I love the way she's done that, like over gold leaf. These pages here are from an upcoming kit that we've got coming out. But you'll have to wait and see about those. But I've used them because they go nicely. The colours go nicely with my autumn theme. So that's what they are there. I also did two little tiny ones. Because I thought I might either stick one on the outside or pop one in. But again, they've got all the little pockets inside as well. So yeah, so there's some little tiny ones there. So that's the envelope pockets. That's another idea. Okay, what else have I got lurking under here? I'm just trying to think really quickly. Was that all of them? I think it was. I think that's what I did there so far. So then after that, I went on and I started on my the specimen slides that come with all of the kit. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. They're in the main ephemera kit, I think, that's on Rose's kit. And what I've done is I literally just stitched them up 3 sides. So see there where I've stitched them. Excuse me, sorry. And then they become little pockets. But what I've done is I put an eyelet in, and I'm going to not put them in as pockets. I'm going to actually have them as hanging pockets. So I've done 2 so far. I've got to do the other one. And I've just added a little bit of washi tape there, and I've sprayed some of my oxide spray on there just to give it a little bit of glitz and glimmer. So that's what I did with those, and I really enjoyed playing with those. They were great. They were lovely. So that's them. Now these are this is an old magazine. I came across a page that had this lovely sunset, and I thought, oh, that would look amazing die cut and made into a flower. So I used that. I think I printed no, I didn't. Somebody sent me something a while back, and there was a page I had with some like printed music paper on. So I've just either or'd to mix them up, and I've just made these cute little flowers. So they're going to be rather lovely embellishments on a page. I also then we were talking in the last few videos, ideas of different things you can do with the collage pages in kits. So one of the next ideas that I had to show you was to take your collage page and emboss it. I hope you can see that there. You see the embossing on there? And then what I've done is I've used part of one of the pages. I've put a little flap on the side. I've also then washi taped on the back, because that flap was actually just single side printed. I've stitched down here, and I've added on this lovely ruffly ruffle, and then you can either pop it over the edge of a page like this, oh, lovely, or you can place it on the page, and then it'll become a flip out. So it's really simple, but it just adds a little extra to the page, I just thought. And I just love the fact that it's embossed. So that one there I did the other way, and then this one here I've done with the raising on the top. So I will make another one of these flip pockets. I might do this one from the top so it flips up. But yeah, I just thought it was something a bit different. So you can just flip that in and out and it'll be stuck on the page then. So it's a nice little hidden journaling spot for you underneath. Okay, so that's those. Then next thing that I made was, we were talking about printing on vellum. So I don't know if you remember, we did the pocket. Is the vellum pocket in this one, or did I put in the other signature? Ah, I bet it's in the other one. No, it's not. Do you remember we did this? Oh gosh, it looks rather lovely, doesn't it? I'd forgotten how nice that was. We did this vellum pocket, if you remember. And I showed you how to, you know, fix that there, and I used the gold leaf thing. Well, obviously I had printed this out twice, so I didn't want to waste the extra vellum, so I've made 2 pockets that will just go in, and I've added a nice little ruffle on the bottom and some lace to the top of that one. And this one here, I've added some washi tape and I've stitched around the edge, and I've added another nice scrappy ruffle to that. So that again will go on, and it'll be a nice deep pocket then for my tags. Or I could pop it that way and have it as a side pocket. So again, that's just literally a square of vellum, and we're going to make those into pockets. The next thing that I started doing was working with some fabrics. So I've created some nice little scrappy fabric flips, which are great to go on really boring pages. Not that it's a boring page, you know what I mean, where there's no colour. And I've actually layered these. I've made a ruffle with this lovely like boho trim. And then I just added this bit of lace over this lovely autumnal fabric, and I will just place that onto a page. I've left it really scrappy, and then obviously you can put whatever, you can write under there, whatever, do whatever you like. I'll probably put a bit of well, no, I tell you, you'll have to wait and see, won't you? But again, you know, these are great for just jazzing up, perhaps on that page there, you see, look, and it'll just add a little bit there. And this is a little pocket that I made just literally out of some scraps of material. And I've just added them all together, and I've made a bit of a patchy, scrappy thing. And I'm going to use that as a pocket on my page, and I'll pop something in there as well. So again, that's just using bits of fabric to make some more pockets. What else have I got under here? Oh, I've got a stack of ruffles. So I've made a load of ruffles. I've just sat down that in all my autumnal fabrics. So I'm going to go through now and add these to the edges of my pages. I've got a nice wide one there. Sometimes they're nice to go on the bottom, make a tuck. I've got another one here. But yeah, so just to really, you know, and they just add a flash of colour to a blank page, you know, and you can leave then for a bit of writing space. So that's the ruffles. And then last night when I couldn't sleep, again, God, I was tired in work today. I was actually in bed. My finger, can you see my paused finger there? I stabbed myself in the night because I was slow stitching on my bed in the dark with the TV on, and with this tiny little lamp, which was really not giving out any light at all. So I've no idea what these look like because I did it all in the dark, and hence how I managed to then stab my finger with the needle. But yeah, these are just some little scrappy clusters that I thought I would just sit and hand stitch. And I think they look quite cool actually. They don't look too bad at all. So I'll probably pop some buttons on. I won't on there because it's got that lovely lace on there. But, you know, they're quite padded. Some of them have got bits of, what's it called? Quilt in there. But I was really quite pleased with those. Like I say, considering I couldn't see what I was doing, they don't look too bad at all, do they? So, oops. So, yeah, that's where I've gotten so far. So these are my... that's my ephemera makes I've done. These are the things I'm going to put into the journal. I'm going to get on and do that now later on this evening, and start putting it all together. I've also then got all of my ephemera here that I'm going to add, and I'll probably come back and tell you more about that in the next video. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you again to Cheryl for my lovely happy mail. Please start sharing your photographs in the Facebook group of all the things you're making, and you know, share what you're doing with the kit. And make sure you come back for the next video because I've got some really exciting news to tell you about the giveaway. So I'll be back with you really soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.